Hello, and my name is Mrs. Hofer. This is Algebra 1. Sorry that you can't see me. I can't get my camera working. So we're going to talk about what your student needs to be doing for Algebra 1 class. So the things that we will look at are the grading system, homework tests, the website, and then if you want to ask any questions, what you can do. So the grading scale, the grading scale is a standard grading scale. The grades are broken into 4 categories. We have our assignments category, which is any homework, notebook checks, bell works, anything that is not a test or a quiz will go into that assignments category. That is 25% of the grade. Then tests are 60% of the grade. Quizzes are 5% of the grade, and then the final exam will be 10% of the grade. So you can see test scores being 60%, that is where most of their grade will come from. So in order to do well on a test, they're going to need to stay on top of their homework and do their homework on a daily basis. Because if they're not practicing the concepts on the homework, then they will not do as well when they take a test. Homework, there is homework every day except test days. All homework must be turned in at the beginning of the hour. When students are walking in my door, I am stamping their paper. Stamping their paper means that they completed the assignment. So if it is not completed, they will not receive a stamp. If they did not receive a stamp, it is automatically half credit. So they need to make sure that they are getting their assignments done before showing up to my class that day. Assignments must be done in pencil with answers highlighted. Homework is graded by completion and accuracy. So again, the completion piece is just the stamp. And then after we've done a bell work, I then put up on the board the answers to the assignment so that the students are able to check their answers. If they have any wrong, they need to not only fix the answer, but fix the question. So they need to fix their work. If I see that they changed the answer to the correct answer but didn't change the work, they're still going to lose the points for this question. After they're done checking, I even ask the entire class if there's any questions they want me to go over, and I go over whatever questions they need. So if they did have one that was wrong and they couldn't figure out where their mistake was, I will do it for them on the board so that they can fix it. Late work is half credit. It must be turned in before testing the unit. All assignments must be turned in to receive a test score. So if your child is missing any assignments, once we have taken a test, that test will go in as missing until any missing work or all missing work has been turned in. Okay, retesting is also done in class. Students will lose the opportunity to retest because retesting is not a requirement. Okay, so because it is not a requirement, they have to earn the privilege of retesting, and to earn that privilege or that right to retest, they need to complete their missing work or complete their assignments. So if they have any missing work on the day of a retest, they have lost the opportunity to retest. They also, in order to retest, must complete review B. So we do test corrections in class, so they get their test back, they get to see what they missed, they get to fix what they missed so that they know what they did wrong. They then have to do a review B, which is just another practice before retesting. So that review B must also be completed. Any missing work turned in after the retest day will go in the gradebook as a 0, but it has to be turned in order to receive a test score. So they've had plenty of time and plenty of opportunities to get those assignments done and get them turned in before the retest day or by the retest day. Okay, I do require students to keep a 3-ring binder. I grade the 3-ring binder periodically throughout the year. The 3-ring binder needs 4 tab dividers. The tab dividers are notes, assignments, quizzes and reviews, and miscellaneous. So that's the 4 tab dividers that they have to have. Tests. There is a test once every 1 or 2 weeks, usually about 2 weeks. All homework must be completed in order to receive a test score. If any assignments are missing, the test score remains a 0 until all missing work has been turned in. Missing work is due before the next unit. And again, we've talked about it, so we're just kind of repeating this. Tests are worth 100 points per competency. So most tests range anywhere from 400 to 600 points. So there's 4 to 6 competencies on a test. So that's the range. So it could be anywhere from 400 to 600 points. Students can retest a unit test if on retest they have completed all assignments and have review B completed. And again, that's just repeating what I had said before. So it's important that they get their assignments done and do review B. If any assignments are not completed by retest day, the student has lost the opportunity to retest. So there's a website that you can go to. Remember, you can check their grades in Parent View. They have plenty of opportunity to get extra help. They can either come and see me any morning before school or any day after school. They can also go see Mrs. Merrick. She is in F109 every morning from 6:45 until class starts. And she is also in room H110 every day after school. So they can come and see me. They can go and see her if they need to get some extra help. So if you do have any questions, feel free to email me. My email address is there on the screen. So you can email me if you have any questions. Thank you. I hope we all have a wonderful year.